top 5 best Tom Ford fragrances in the market. Coming right up. What's going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. Pretty much Tom Ford, one of my favorite top brands of all time. I just love their offerings and I get really excited every time they come up with something new. They are absolutely fantabulous, trust me. And the fact that I only came up with 5 fragrances from their house, that was pretty much one of the hardest things that I ever done in this channel, seriously. But here in this video, I'm gonna show you my favorite 5 Tom Ford fragrances that I think they are the best. Of course, this is only my opinion to whatever works on my skin, to my tastes. And before I even do this video, let me just bug you with my sweet dance moves, like always. I am mastering this, tell me I'm not, and I wouldn't believe you. My number 5 on my list is literally one of the best incense-based fragrances ever. Seriously, from the top of my head right now, it is one of the best incense-based fragrances in the market as of today. And the best part is, even though it is still very expensive for being a designer fragrance because it's not from their private label, I totally think it deserves to be one of their private label Tom Fords because it is just that good. Seriously. And this fragrance is Sahara Noir. First of all, this is marketed toward women, but I honestly don't think it has any inch of femininity in it. Even though, for me personally, I think that would smell gorgeous on a confident woman. This is great, dark, mysterious incense with some sweetness from the amber, and it just tastes and smells absolutely gorgeous. And you don't want to even know how long it lasts and how much it projects. It is extremely concentrated and strong, and it would definitely get you noticed. My number 4 on my list is another marketed toward women type of a fragrance, but again I think it's pretty much unisex and it leans a little bit masculine to my taste. If you love creamy sandalwood, this fragrance is a must. Tom Ford Santal Blush, it's amazing, guys. It's a must try if you really love creamy sandalwoods with a little bit of floral on top. This one is absolutely fantabulous and it lasts and it projects a lot as well. Oh gosh, this is really hard, guys. Seriously, Tom Ford, you're making it hard for me, bro. Noir de Noir is pretty much one of the sexiest fragrances in the market ever. It's a rose and patchouli based fragrance, so if you're not a rose or patchouli fan, maybe this one is not gonna be for you. But I personally think this is romance in a bottle, guys. The patchouli here, one of the best I ever smelled, seriously. It's more of a chocolatey, luscious patchouli that really works with the rose phenomenally. It's another strong one. I haven't smelled the current formulation, to be honest, but I've heard from friends that it still projects and lasts. Try it out and let me know what you think. My number 2 is literally one of the newest offerings from Tom Ford, and I'm usually tend to gravitate into the originals and classics, especially from Tom Ford. But seriously, guys, I just couldn't stop not loving Tom Ford Oud Wood Intense. I'm loving this, guys, and I feel like I need more of that juice like right now. And the weird part is, this is pretty oudy, pretty animalic with the castoreum, and it is not a fragrance that it would be a first sniff love to anybody pretty much. But I just don't know, guys. It just works on my skin. It gets me bajillion tons of compliments. It is extremely strong. It lingers and it lasts and it projects, and it would stick with you the whole night. It doesn't smell anything like the original Oud Wood, by the way. It's not. This one is totally different. It's a totally different fragrance. It smells to me personally as a smoky, oudy, leathery type of oud with a hint of sweetness. If you're into smoky, leathery fragrances, give this one a try. I personally think Tuscan leather got them a lot of success, and they wanted to create something like Tuscan leather but totally different. This one smells nothing like Tuscan leather, but it's kinda gives the same purpose, if you know what I mean. It is an awesome fragrance. Please let me know what do you think about it, because I personally just love it. There you go, guys. I know pretty much by now which fragrance is my favorite of Tom Ford. I know you guessed it right, bro. And it is, of course, Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford. I feel weird, to be honest. This is one of my favorite fragrances of all time, and I just don't own a bottle of it. The thing is, this is one of my first decants I ever purchased in my whole life. It is from the decant shop, if you know what I mean. I paid a lot of money on this decant. That was before I even know about fragrance groups, fragrance splits, and I can get it much cheaper, and that was like long time ago. This is the vintage juice. I don't know if you guys can tell from the color of the juice. It is very strong, and I'm really cherishing what I have left of it, and that's the reason why I don't want to get a newer bottle. I've heard it got a little bit weaker, I don't know, and I feel like I have a lot of Tom Ford Tuscan Leather substances that they just do just great. And I'm okay with this, to be honest. I still wear it from time to time for nostalgical reasons. I love it. But if I feel like I want to smell like Tuscan Leather, I just put on Layukawam or one of those other substances that I have that they just smell exactly like it. So pretty much I'm not missing out a lot not to owning a bottle of this, but it is still one of my favorite fragrances of all time. Seriously, you have to try this fragrance out on your skin because it might differ from a skin to another. It could be the greatest thing ever on your skin, or it could be the worst thing ever as well. So this is pretty much it, guys. This is my favorite top 5 Tom Fords for me personally that I love. I would love to know, what are your favorite Tom Ford of all time, bro? What do you wear? What do you like? I know they are freaking expensive, and for me personally, owning a Tom Ford by a decant like this is the best and economical way possible. For me personally, I don't think this is a bad looking decant. It's pretty sturdy and pretty nice. And seriously, for the same amount of juice, you can pay like quarter of the price. So my recommendations for you guys, if you want to own a Tom Ford bottle, just get yourself like a big decant like this, and seriously, it will do the job. So this is pretty much it, guys. I really did enjoy making this video. Even my puppy was bugging me this whole freaking time. You guys didn't see it, but hey, that video, making it took me like forever. Make it a 500 likes on this video and get a Tom Ford goodie bag for you, bro. And of course, you have to be a subscriber into my channel and make a comment of your favorite Tom Fords down there, bro. I want to know. Also, follow me on Instagram just to know what am I up to. And this is it, guys. And I know sponge making smelling good. Always easy.